And here he is, direct from some sort of dark dimension.
All
Pump'Kin
right.
Guy.
Oh, I made it. Oh my god. Dude, I don't know what happened, man. Dude, everything broke pre-stream. You.
Greetings, PG and John. We are here and celebrating Father's Day with the father of all pumpkins. Jim happy, Jim clap, Jim pills happy.
That's her. Phoenix Road, thank you. What's up? Valley Drag Cole, thank you. 95 moons. Pre-stream sub, thank you. And Morgan, 10 moons, thank you. I appreciate. What's up? Happy Dad's Day. It's Happy Dad's Day. Well, at least most places. I don't know, locally we got a big school thing happening. I'm like, who does this on Father's Day? You got to get all the parents into this school thing. I'm like, dude, that's messed up. You know, whatever, man. No, dude, I don't know what happened. Like pre-stream, the webcam wasn't working. My printer decided to just say, no, I'm not printing nothing today. Yeah, that was great. And then all of a sudden, the sound settings changed. Like, let's use the webcam mic instead of the other mic that you normally use. Hey, sure. Let's throw you a curveball, all right? I'm like, what is happening here? Bro, I didn't even get the morning crusties out of my eye. I'm like, this is not the way I want to start my day. Let me say hi to people. What's up, Blood Raver, Necrodancer, what's up, Lakota Warrior? Let me know if the sound is weird and wonky because of the, I don't know, settings mix-up, just in case. Phoenix Monroe, what's up? Elfsright, Blood Raven, hi, NMBC, Real Max Marvel, Twilight Demons, what's up? Ms. L, Lakota Warrior, Hope says hi. Hop, what's up? How's it going, Hope? She's here for me at Father's Day. We're going to the Mall of America and other fun places. Ooh, get some ice cream. I know, something delicious. Doesn't have to be ice cream. It could be something, of equal or lesser blah, 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 deliciousness. Joey Panda, what's up? Hello to all the fathers of friendly neighborhood Pump'Kin Guy and everybody. Hey, thank you. What's up, Charlie Demons? Have you ever had something, something to ship what black hole place where it doesn't seem to move? What? I don't know. You gotta accentuate that. What do you mean? What's up, Mama Evie? Hi, Brandon. Hello. Good morning. What up, folks? Outside. What's up? Bump, 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 bump. Dude, it was a long week. I don't know. Hey, we're getting a little bit better though. We got some like the PT stretches we got to do and all this kind of thing. So our pain level isn't at an 8 anymore. We're down to like a 6 or a 5.5. So that's progress, right? Seems like if I order something, get stuck in Grand Prairie, Texas. Dude, that happens to your brother all the time. He'll order something from like Jersey to New York, right? And then it ends up going to like Oregon for like a week. What? How is that efficient? These routes make no sense. Like, you can literally walk it over, and it's just like, dude, why is it going all the way over there? I don't know. U.S. Postal System's a little janky with their routing, but I'm assuming they have somebody who actually does that. DJC, what's up? How's it going? Seems like I've got that. Sora, what's up? How's it going? Happy Dad's Day to everybody out there. Even if you got a fur baby. Fur baby. Hey, sometimes they're more upkeep than actual kids. My wife had back injections and went from pain 13 to 5-ish. Oh, well, that's good. Ish. Ugh. Yeah, that's what we're trying to stave off, is getting weird injections in our spine. Okay, we can do a cortisone shot in your face. You want that? No. What about your leg? We can put it in your leg. No. Maybe I'll try to stretch and work this out through exercises and determination. Wow, but we got drugs. I'm like, oh God, Doc, please. For a child's trying to eat my breakfast.
I actually remembered to text my dad before noon this year.
Hey, there you go. Beautiful. See? There you go. Yeah, I made my phone calls. Everybody got to make their phone calls. If it's a possibility, you make that phone call. Chronic pain sucks so much. And back's messed up, and every day there's a new adventure and misery. Yeah, that's what I don't understand. Body all of a sudden says no. Nope. It's like my printer this morning. It's like, no, we're not going to work. What? Why? I don't know. It is what it is. But a few times yesterday, it felt like Sunday. I hate that. Dude, you ever have a day and you're on a day and it feels like a Monday even though it's like a Tuesday? It's like so weird. What's up?
Greetings, salutations, and good vibes to all.
What's up?
Though there was an echo issue, but somehow Chrome opened you in 2 windows. Fixed it.
Nice. There you go. That important. Okay.
Oh, look at that. It's my anniversary. And happy Dad Day.
Happy Dad's Day, DJC. Thank you. 41
Oh,
moons.
it's Father's Day. Too bad his grave is about 2 states over. Hope everyone else is going to have a happy one.
Yeah, well, that happens. Life goes on. Hey, you can still send a card. But don't they do that? You can still send stuff. I'm just saying. Let's see, where do we leave off? Gert Post went to Missouri, to Texas, Kentucky. I live in Oklahoma. Why? Why, bro? Dude, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I would like to. Oh, somebody under. Because I know you got there's other fellow artists up in here who use Wacom tablets. All right, has anybody figured out why Wacom tablet drivers just stop working for no apparent reason? And then they get all weird and sensitive. Like it'll be clicking like 1,000 times a second where it's like, oh, you want to move to, and I'm just like, yo, settle down. Here's the thing. I did the reinstall drivers, remove old drivers first, all that other reconnect, blah, 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 blah. Still janky. Yes, Windows Ink is turned off. Dude, I have no idea. I have literally no idea why this thing is so jank and messed up now. It's like when I hover over something, it'll click it like 5 times before I even go to click it. It messes up it's my known sensitivity to it, you know? You know when you get a feel for the tablet and you're just like, bloop, bloop, oh, this works. You know, that kind of thing?
They probably got old enough to go to college. That's why they're so sensitive now.
I don't think that works with drivers. It's relatively new. This is like a 2018, right? I mean, it's only 5 years old. Yeah. Not yet. Give me a couple of minutes. I'm going to get some coffee. Or is it more than just coffee? Oh, I forgot to change these cards. Damn it. Why she got on a hat on sideways? Like she gangsta or something. Look at that. All right, whatever. Pauline in the house? Oh, that's good cold brew. That was the other thing. Bro. Dude, my cold brew maker broke. It broke. I think I burned out the motor using it so much. Because it's like a motor that actually like sucks up the water and then refilters it constantly into the coffee grinds. It's an amazing, amazing piece of machinery. Go.
If you're having issues with the driver, use a 9-iron.
I'm sure there's golf humor in there.
Having used my Wacom in years, but it was a discontinued one and the drivers were usually a mess.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I should just opt for a new type of tablet because the Wacom things work good for a while and then all of a sudden they're like, no. You know, I don't know what it is. It's like everything, just all of a sudden. Maybe it was the Windows update that kind of janked things up. There's a cold brew maker. I just put it in the mason jar and put it in the fridge for a day. Yeah, I mean, that's the old school way of doing it. But I mean, you know, you want something done in about 20 minutes. You want decent cold brew in 20 minutes? Boom. That machine did it. It was about 20 minutes. And I was like, this is actually pretty decent. Yeah. 20 minutes. Yeah. I don't got time to wait 24 hours. I don't like planning ahead. I want coffee in 20 minutes. Take the tablet out of the Wii U gamepad. That's not... Oh God. I never got a straight answer. Why is the internet like this? You want to know why I don't use the internet anymore? Because I get stuff like that, you know? But I will say, hey, you know what I discovered when you want to cut through the BS of looking up info? Bro, and I kid you not. Dude, anybody use the Bing AI search where you basically type it in and it'll look up stuff? Or you could say it. It doesn't matter. I like typing. I did a couple of different, I guess, experimental searches, right? Where I'm like, okay, why did this happen? Blah, blah, blah. So I did it in the Bing search. I did it in, you know, ye olden Google search. Bro, all I get from Google now are YouTube videos and ads. Go.
I felt they were properly named. If they don't work, Wacom.
You whack 'em. There you go. Thank you. No, but dude. And then I did the same search in Bing and boom, Bing. Short, concise paragraph with footnotes as to where they got the information. Dude, I am actually impressed. Now it is quite literally my default looking up thing. Because, you know, when you're looking up something like, okay, how to beat this level in A, B, or C, right? You get about 30 videos of streamers shouting and yelling and blah, 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 blah. Even if you just want a simple news story. You know, there was, oh, Dawn wanted to look up some archaeological thing that happened where they really recently discovered this, like, Bronze Age sword that was in super mint condition. But, of course, there's no pictures floating around, so we wanted to find a picture. So Dawn was going through, like, 4 or 5 different websites that are supposed to be authorities on this crap. None of them had a picture. We asked the Bing, oh, is there a picture of this available, of the blah, blah, blah recently discovered? It was like, yes, it was discovered, gave us a little bit of information, but says, but unfortunately, there's no pictures of this item yet. You know how much time that would have saved? I love AI. You know? Naysayers be damned. Dude, you know how much time you save with that? I know, because I'm tired of poking around a website for stupid things, and then it's like, oh God, it doesn't, no, every website's got this template of like, okay, I just want to find out the information on how to, hypothetically, do this GTA mission, right? Hypothetical GTA mission, right? Recognize the template when I say it. It starts off, GTA, how to do blah, 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 blah. GTA is a blah, blah, blah game, blah, 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 developed by blah, 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 who blah, 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 blah. You keep scrolling, couple of ads add up, blah, 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 blah. Okay. If you're trying to do blah, 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 there's many things that you need to consider. Blah, blah. Okay, keep scrolling. Ads, 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 ads. Then eventually, maybe you'll get to a bit of information that is actually valuable. But for some reason, there's this template, and I feel like AI makes these articles just to have placeholders for ads. It gives you this unnecessary background information of the game, what people normally do in a game, blah, 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 and all this other superfluous information nobody needs to know about when all you want to do is get to the actual facts, okay? I'm sick of it. I'm not participating anymore. I'm going straight to an AI search engine that could say, okay, how do I do this? Here's the video that's actually accurate. Thank you, okay? That's it. I hate that. For exact matches, use quotation marks. No, it doesn't matter because you know what? They quite literally will. I guarantee you, give it a couple of months. Those exact quotations that you want in there are going to be auto-generated AI articles made just for you before you even click on the link. It's going to be insane. Oh God, dude, I'm serious. Hold on, things are broken. Oh God, give me a second. No, it's literally broken. I gotta refresh something. This is just gonna be one of those days, dude. Yeah, that was all sorts of jank. I know, apparently it didn't want to refresh anything. God. Anyway. Searching now, I used to be great at Google, yeah, but now I'm going to use pages to the point to give it up. That's the other thing. When you go searching on Google now, it's like you can go through like the first 5 pages of stuff, and then you just end up in a weird area of the web you don't want to be in, or 2, I feel like the search results loop. Like I'm caught in this loop of like, didn't I see this article like on another website? I feel like everyone's just recut and pasting everyone else's article. It's ridiculous. I don't care for it. Google is just an ad generator. Yeah. I mean, I feel that way because it's like the first couple of pages are just ad results, you know? So I don't know. So far I've been happy with the Bing AI search, and that's pretty good. So, I don't know. Keep it in mind. Get a Neuralink implant. Nah. Dude, I got too many things going on in my brain. I don't need another one. They might pack the articles with quotes similar to how sites packed HTML file with search terms that didn't appear in their readable text. Exactly. Yeah. Metadata. Dun, 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 dun. I prefer Yahoo. Go.
I think some journalists are literally just sending their articles to other websites as well.
Yeah, that's a possibility, but you know, every once in a while I'll double check, especially if I'm like, if I have multiple tabs open and different websites have different articles. I've seen very similar articles, almost just paraphrased, but with different names on it. So, and that's fine if like they're, you know, multitasking and trying to get their work out everywhere. But I know I've noticed a lot of little plagiarisms out there. Some AI Twitch channels are doing pretty good. Like Trump or Biden, Ask Jesus. They're pretty funny. Yeah, there were a couple of AI things, AI Twitch channels. They do really well when they come out because people are like, oh my God, I want to see this. And then they kind of die off. Like Watch Me Forever and, oh God, what was the other one? The anime one? Oh my God. Hold on. It will come to me. No, it won't. No, what is it? Break Time Forever? Yeah, something like that. They had like 5K viewers and now it's like 40, you know? So it's that trend right now where people are like, dude, AI, oh my God, bro, you know? Yeah, Jesus, wild. I hope everyone is enjoying their Father's Day. Yeah, it's Father's Day. What are we doing? Oh, Dawn is doing stuff after us. Oh yeah, Dawn's giving away a bunch of games later. Games. That's why I do my searches on at the Strand. What? I don't even know what that is. What is that? Strand Bookstore? Saw a picture. Oh, they had it out on the sword. All right, good. At least there's a picture now, so we can look it up. Nice. Thank you, Father Demons. I hope everyone enjoyed. I've got that. Yeah, happy Father. Eby doing? Eby man, what's up? How's it going? Permission to post link for the sword. Yeah, we'll find it. No, because then I got to do things and it's like work. You can whisper the link. That's cool. Let's see. I just went to the other room and said, Happy Father's Day after he stole my coffee. What?
AI scare me. For the most part, what I do is data entry. More advanced AI gets puts my job at risk.
Yeah, mine too.
Are you not entertained?
Slightly. I needed to see more abs. Oh, God. No, dude, AI's crazy, bro. Dude, if you get into the artwork of it all, and stuff like that, decoding, it'll make here's the thing. It'll make the average person's life a lot easier, but the people who specialized in stuff, it's going to make their life a lot more difficult. So, like, you know, artists, coders, all that other stuff. I mean, dude, I can literally make a website using AI in about 5 minutes. You know how long it would take me to do it? I had to code my stuff by hand back in the day, bro. This is before the what you see, what you get interface of drag and drop kind of HTML editors and stuff. Dude, like, come on. I mean, dude, stuff is... AI technically isn't AI. Everybody says that. I know that, but that's what we call it, popular usage. Don't worry about the... What is it? Semantics of it all. It's going to be called AI, you know? It's not really AI, not by scientific terms. Yeah, I know, but we're dealing with people who are just like, they're given AI, and what do they say? Draw a character with big boobs. Do it. Do it. Make me pictures of art boobs. I mean, come on, dude. Before templates and stuff. Yeah, well before templates, you know? Dude, I had to hodgepodge things, man. It was crazy. And hoverboards don't hover. Damn it. I'll still be needing someone else to explain for the AI or integrate the solution into the big cluster of code we've already got. Yeah, there you go. For now. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Right. Did anybody see the deep fake of Jerry Seinfeld in Pulp Fiction? That was pretty good. And I know nobody wants to see this, but I am going to recommend it again. AI stuff done really well is, dude, Ice Ice Matrix. It's basically the Vanilla Ice song in the Matrix. It is done exceptionally well. I would take a look at it. And there's a part I do not want to spoil because if I spoil it, it diminishes its impact, and it's literally the best part in there. Because AI source images mixes Jesus and Willie Nelson. Really? Why does AI always generate Jesus as white? I have no idea. There's still certain biases that need to be worked out in AI because it's like, you know, the problem is the data set that you give AI is basically the culmination of human idiocy. So, yeah. Any new info on Justin Brolin yet? I have no idea. Also making toaster waffles for breakfast. Toaster waffles! I don't know. Hey, maybe I should ask what do you call it? The AI Bing search. If anybody has that in their phone, find out what happened to Justin Brolin. Oh, but apparently everybody likes Ezra Miller now. It's like, oh, they were so good in that movie. Oh, God. No, I haven't played anything yet. I haven't played nothing. Nothing. Tears of the Kingdom. I haven't played it. Yeah. Dude, I haven't had toaster waffles in ages. I want some blueberries. Blueberry waffles. They're pretty good. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I don't know what happened to them. Like, dude, they just fell off the face of the planet. Like, where? But there's new DLC coming out for High on Life, so I would assume they might be a part of that, or I remember them stepping down from it, but I don't know if they stepped back into the, what is it, Squanch Games? Or are you making pancakes? Making bacon pancakes? Good job. F. Ezra. Yeah. I don't know, man. They for some reason got the golden ticket of life, where apparently they have a do not go to jail kind of card. It is amazing to me. You know? Justin Rowland. Hey, they did a thing. Well, no, they didn't. Case dismissed. Okay, burn them at the stake. Excuse me. I was cleared of all charges. Yeah, but I don't think we like you anyway, so let's get them. There's a book for that? Damn it, I've been coming up with my own material this whole time. Somebody find me that book. Oh, God. Thank you. No idea. Jesus was Middle Eastern. He was from Nazareth, which is Israel, which is Middle East. Yeah, it would be a little darker in tone. Merely because of the sun. Cleared of all charges. Joan of Arc. Yeah, well, I mean, that was kind of after the fact, you know? Oh, they've been exonerated. They're already dead. They're already dead. Urbo, what's up? I hope everyone's ready to finally requested time off from work. So excited not to have to go for a while. Nice. There you go. Beautiful. Does a fur baby count? Yes. As long as you're taking care of it. Justin Roll is still being replaced in Rick and Morty. Oh, God. Really? 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 Adult Swim. Do you not care about... Whatever. I don't care. It's so frustrating to me because I'm just like...
Pretty simple. He was protected by the Illuminati.
Illuminati. The Illuminati. Yeah. It's a grand conspiracy to keep Ezra Miller in films. That's why it was invented. In 2006. By bird drones. Oh, God. I don't know, dude. It's so crazy. Wish Marty would come back for Back to the Future 4. We don't need a Back to the Future 4. Let go. Let it go. No. If anything, they should do like an animated movie. Yeah. People don't know. They took a different dig at him, saying that people won't notice the difference. That's kind of messed up, you know? And I got a little less respect for Adult Swim right now. Yeah, if that's the case.
I hear The Flash isn't bad, but ain't no way I'm watching it without the hard taste Ezra Miller left behind his wake.
Yep. So, I don't know, man. That's going to be when it's on a free streaming service for me. I'll be like, yeah, I'm paying for Amazon Prime anyway. I guess I'll watch it. Just as long as it's not ad-supported. Hey, I was hyped for the movie until, you know what? Yeah. And then I got a little more aggravated when there was this hypocrisy. Go. Thank you. Thank you for following. What's up? Let me get, can I have more coffee, chat? I want more coffee. Yes, I do. But I got some fun movie news for people who like ye olden movies. We got good times coming. Bum, 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 bum. All right, for those who know me, I like old crap. You want to know why I like old crap? Practical effects and fun stuff like that, and they can push more boundaries than they could today. So, they're doing remasters, like 4K restorations of the following. All right, you ready? You ready? 7. What's in the box? Yeah, 7. Literally being restored 4K. Clue. Yes. Curry. That guy. He's in it. Yes, they're restoring that. Ferris Bueller's Day Off getting a restoration. The Disney Cinderella's getting a 4K. I don't think they're restoring it, but they'll do something with it. And Princess Bride, fully restored 4K. It's like a new 4K scan. Dude, that's amazing to me. I love seeing all the weird detail that I just Here's the thing. When I was a kid and most of these movies came out or I had access to, dude, my eyesight was so bad as a kid, I didn't even know. You know, I just thought everybody saw the world blurry. And then I got glasses and I was like, oh my God, I'm wearing contacts now. But, yeah, you know, dude, it was kind of crazy, you know? So I like seeing all the detail that I had to superimpose with my mind's eye. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Which Disney Cinderella? The classic one. Like the classic animated one. So that's pretty good. I don't know. I'm excited about Clue, Ferris, and Princess Bride. Because I haven't seen Princess Bride in a while. Clue, hells yeah. There you go. Boom. There's like it's kind of interesting because 4K is starting to at least I guess it's impressive enough for people to still buy it as a format, and I hope that continues at least for a couple of years. Yeah, because eventually, you know, it's going to be 4K streaming, but I say this so many times, they compress the hell out of it for data reasons, and then by the time you get it, it's just this blocky artifact-looking mess if you have decent eyes, which I do because I have glasses. Remaster of Princess Bride, inconceivable. Oh God. The Wizard of Gore is an old movie. I tried to get a copy of it so I could watch the original version, not the remake. Unfortunately, it's such an old movie that I don't know if it's ever released on VHS. You know what? Just Stinging Bear. Look up Wizard of Gore on Blu-ray.com. Like type in there's a couple of different Blu-ray.coms because there's like spaces and whatnot. Look it up there. Find it. It's got a blue icon. The website's predominantly white and blue, unless you're in dark mode. See if they have it there, because if there is a listing for it, it'll definitely be on there. That place is an amazing treasure trove of like stuff that you didn't even think got released on a high definition format. Go, go, go. Cinderella direct from cellular to 4K would be fantastic. It would be, but here's the thing about older Disney movies. When they go.
Remastering Clue? It could have happened
or maybe did. The thing about the old Disney movies is when in certain films, when they took pictures of those animated cells, they actually used a particular type of colored light bulb to give those frames a particular tone. So I don't think they're going to go back and try to recapture that. They're probably just going to use the film negatives, I guess. Which I mean would retain that, but I don't think they're going to like literally animation cells or anything like that. We'll see. Hopefully it'll be good. They'll probably just superimpose that tint and, you know, mess it up or whatever. Yeah, I didn't know that was actually a thing. And I was like, dude, that's actually pretty impressive. If you want a consistent tone for animation, but, you know, you don't have a hue saturation slider in your video editor in 1942, you know? Thanks for the follow. They literally just, all right, it needs to be red in tone. Boom. Red bulb. Are we talking through Puppet? Are we talking through Puppet? Are we? I mean, we could talk through something else. Maybe we could talk through this. Is this more comfortable for you? Or is it more unnerving? The world may never know. Hi and welcome. Swish man, what's up? Hi. Swish man, what's up? Oh, probably just gonna upscale the DVD version. Generally they don't do that. What? They'll upscale the Blu-ray version. Dude, I mean, for the technology I have available to me, and like some of it's AI, the only thing I've been able to make decent using AI is basically making 30 frames, 60 frames. It's pretty smooth. God, and when I watch a movie, and here's the thing, if you upscale an older movie to 60 frames from 30, it's hit or miss. Like sometimes it'll just look weird and not right, but then sometimes it's like, wow, this looks really good. So it really kind of depends. It's kind of fun though. What? Dude, it takes a while. It takes a really long time. Yeah. Speaking of Disney movies, I wished kept the DVD version of Bambi. Still had a mistake near the end. I corrected an HD release. Oh, stop doing that. Soap opera effect. No. Yeah, it is kind of weird though, but I do like the touch of realism it gives. And it's like it gives it another feel. You know, if there's a movie you're really familiar with, and then you kind of get like an upscaled 60 frames a second kind of version, it's like it's a completely different feel. It's like rewatching it new, slightly new. Were you originally a Newgrounds animator? Still a Newgrounds animator. Yep, we just posted something the other day. Yes. Yeah, the AWOL Press guy. What? You're still doing it? I don't know why. Do you think we'll get Zelda movie or Metroid movie? I guarantee you will. Dude, after Super Mario made like $1 billion globally, you think Nintendo's going to be like, nah, we'll hold off on a Zelda movie. They're right there scrambling right now. We got to get this out quick, bro. Hurry up. You know, it just depends on how it's going to be handled, you know? Because here's the thing. Zelda is a little darker, okay? It's not Super Mario Brothers where it's all like, you can kind of aim it for kids and it's all cutesy and all that other stuff. Zelda's, it's a little more mature. No, not that type of mature. You know, mature. You know, so. Yeah. Is Newgrounds uncensored? Yeah, so tread carefully there. I mean, quite literally. It's not what it used to be, and it's more of what it doesn't need to be, if that makes any sense. Metroid will happen, but I'd rather have Blaster Master. Do you think they're going to make a Blaster Master movie? Dude, it's going to be Zelda, Metroid, maybe Kirby. What other Nintendo properties? There might be, I could see a Netflix Star Fox movie or something. Yeah. Everyone's looking at Nintendo properties right now. Dude, after the Mario Brothers, they're like, dude, we got to get that sweet Nintendo money. Yeah. Where would you start a Zelda movie? Me? I have no idea. I don't know. I didn't get to play all the games, so I'm just like, I don't know. Start whichever one's most popular for people. Yeah. Maybe an introduction to everything. Figure out what the hell Ganon's problem is. You know, get Zelda all up in there. See what Link is doing. Yeah. Just make Link talk in text boxes. They should start with the CDI, the Philips CDI games. That's it. That'll be your first thing. And their lore will be based on the animated series from like the 80s or whatever it was. Yeah. It won't even be called The Legend of Zelda. It would just be called Excuse Me, Princess. You imagine if they did that? Oh, utter chaos. I go for Majora's Mask as a film. Yeah, that could work. Cyberpunk 2077 says they were PS4, Xbox One, the new ODC updates will no longer be supported or added to your older systems. Yeah, isn't that some crap? Yeah, PS4 and the original Xbox One are like kind of getting to that point where it's like, nope, we're not putting games on here now. Oh, God. All right, here's the thing, though. Xbox, there were rumors that Xbox was going to make, through cloud gaming, newer games accessible on older consoles merely because they would be able to get a cloud gaming app in there. So it would cut down on a lot of e-waste and basically negate the need to buy another console. The hardware is already out there. They just got to make an app for it and roll it out. Yeah. Philips CDI Zelda games don't exist. Yeah, well, if you're a fan, then no, it doesn't. But for us casual folks that, oh, come on. The animations in there were so cool. The backgrounds were actually pretty impressive. The little painterly backgrounds. What? Head to Microsoft Studios, Matt Booty. Really? His name's Booty? Yo. So if you're in a meeting with them, you gotta call him Mr. Booty? Hey, excuse me, Mr. Booty. I have a question. Please, just call me Matt. No, I prefer to call you Mr. Booty. So, Mr. Booty, what'd you do this weekend? Oh, God, that would just be so much fun. It probably lightens a lot of, business meetings. Yeah. There are other last names that are kind of dicey, too. Let's see. Confirmed that the company would no longer release games for the Xbox One. Still buying the Xbox One games until I get Xbox Series X. Yeah. Xbox Series X is pretty good. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Netflix just released a trailer for live-action One Piece TV series yesterday. Yeah, what'd you think of that? Anybody see the trailer for One Piece? Because I did see that. And, here's the thing. I'm not all up on One Piece, so I don't know how I would approach it. As if you're a super fan of One Piece. How would you interpret that? How would you look at that? Because I'd say as a casual spectator of the series, I have opinions. Oh, you think Booty got booties? Did you see a new trailer for Netflix? Yeah, I just said. Your inner child is screaming in a good way or a bad way? I wasn't as apprehensive as I once was. I only saw the new pictures for the Avatar series. Yeah, that's kind of all they released. Why One Piece live action? I don't know. Isn't there a guy whose last name is Bowser? Yeah, they're the head of Nintendo, believe it or not. How does that even work? I feel like they changed their name just to get the job. One Piece live action seems okay so far.
In a world where a princess is captured, a hero must travel across the kingdom to defeat small enemies to find the princess, learning powers and recruiting friends. No, not another Mario movie. It's the Zelda one.
Boy. Thank you. Yeah, pretty much. Thank you. Oh, God. And Curved Planet, thank you. No, they sent a card. I appreciate. Thank you. They messed up Cowboy Bebop, so I don't got my hopes too high. Yeah, there is that. A lot of people did not care for the Cowboy Bebop thing. That does not sound like Kratos. They tried, It's what? Samey but different. Maybe they didn't have enough sound samples to kind of, generate something. Foamy live action. No, we don't need that. I think we're kind of good at, if somebody was like, dude, you want to make a movie?
Now's
I'd be
the
like,
time for you to rise and bring your squirrel to the bagel shop, where I can get the cream cheese, the creamy, cheesy cream.
yeah. I haven't had a bagel in a couple of weeks. Oh God. What? I'm saying. Okay, here's my take on the One Piece thing. I saw it and I said, this is not something I'd watch. Because, one, I'm not invested in the series to begin with. Like, the lore and the manga and everything. And I kind of like, I'm watching it and I'm like, and I don't want to harsh anybody's excitement for it, but I felt like it was a fan film made by somebody who had a ton of money, if that makes any sense. And that could go either way. That could be really good or really bad. But I felt it didn't congeal for me. I didn't get hyped up about it. Yeah, but it might be good. Again, I don't know. So I'm just always skeptical. Like, there was a whole list of Netflix series releases and stuff that none of them seemed interested in me. I got a minor update from Jenna Ortega about Wednesday series season 2, and I'm like, that's all I care about is that and Sandman. Kratos is still saying boy often. Yeah, is that God, I hope they don't have to be stuck doing that forever. I was really thinking about a Zelda movie yesterday because I saw the Sonic movies for the first time, but I feel like Zelda movie would be pretty bad. I feel like it would be good if it was handled right. If they didn't softball it, No, because there's some grit to that series. But it's like, God, as long as they don't make it like a Saturday morning cartoon for idiots. One of the action movies set in Vegas. You can call it Dice Hard. Few weeks. Bring this guy for CC's bagel stat. 30% cream cheese. They left out here's up some nose length. Oh, they did? Uh-oh. Okay, look. Evie's got something to say. What you got to say while I drink coffee? What do you got to say while I drink some coffee? Because I got to do that today. Oh, I'm drinking a lot of coffee. It's Father's Day. It's Father's Day. God, if you don't like Father's Day, but you like horror movies, watch that Creep Show one called Father's Day. It's Father's Day, and I've got my cake. I should have made that my desktop. Oh, I like that background. Did it. Yeah, but I feel it won't work and more like Zelda cartoon. Oh, no, it wouldn't. It shouldn't. It shouldn't be. I can't imagine a Knuckles movie. I think they're trying that, right? No, they're making a Knuckles series, I think. Hey, but the new Sonic game looks good. So that's something if you haven't seen a trailer for it. The fact that Sonic movies have been successful so far is due to the directors and team working on it, actual fans of the games. Yeah, when does that ever happen?
Getting off of the Nintendo properties for a moment when, if ever, do you think they'll make a Diablo movie? Seems like it could be a franchise with legs. Seems like it could be a franchise with legs.
Why did it say twice? All right, there you go. I could see that being a series more than a movie. Thank you. No, that'd be a good series rather than a movie. I feel like I would actually want them to have the quality animation of the CG cutscenes in the game, like 4. Because as much as I'm not a fan of Blizzard anymore, my God, their cutscenes are amazing. Like the animators working on that, holy crap, they're very good. They're very good. Let's see. If they did Zelda movie, it would most likely be based on Ocarina of Time, since it's most well known. Yeah, and then it could sell those little flute things. Well, the new Sonic game still look sluggish? Question mark. Like still seems as slow as Sonic 4 was. Yeah, man, it's got to go fast. Well, maybe there's settings to make it go faster. That would be kind of good, you know? Insane speed setting. Diablo movie just opened the newspaper to watch the news. There were jokes on Instagram account of G Fuel who advertised the One Piece trailer saying that by the time the series is over, the cast is going to be 80. That is true. There'll all be CGI deepfakes at that point. Like Luke Skywalker, man. Ugh. They were going to make a Metroid movie, but failed, and yet indie groups have made amateur Metroid movies that were awesome. The difference between Hollywood and indies is passion. Well, yeah, that's the thing. If filmmakers or whatever have the passion for it, they'll figure out a way to get the project done, even if they have no money. You know, because basically creating something, aside from resources, it's time. But time is money. And most people will use the time if they have the passion for it. But if they don't have the passion for it, they're not going to spend the time because they don't want to spend the money. So, you know, if that makes any sense. So, yeah, if you have a passion for it, you'll invest all your time, and that's what will make it actually come to completion. But, you know, if you're a producer and you're like, yeah, I'd like to see a Metroid movie, you know, how long is this going to take? It'll take 5 years to make a really good one and cost about, you know, $200 million. No, nah, you know, I mean, my kids play Metroid. It's, you know, it's not really my thing. 200 million, that's kind of a lot. What could you do in a week? Absolutely nothing. Forget it. Which voice would you give Samus? Metroid? Other M? Oh, God, I have no idea. They'll probably pick some high-end actor. Wasn't there rumors of, who's the one that played, was it? Brie, I want to say Brie Larson. I don't even know if that's right. The one that played Captain Marvel. Weren't they rumored to, like, want to do a Metroid movie? I think that was right? I think so. Yeah, it was Brie Larson, right? Yeah. I think they wanted to be in a Metroid movie. And Master Head's like, Brie Larson, oh, they all right. That's all I gotta say if it happens. But, oh, God. Yeah, well, they may not be the fans. You know, hey, hired help is hired help. No, not her. Not her. People don't like her. I could see it, though it'd be borderline typecasting. Borderline typecasting. Hey, you know what wasn't typecasted? The weirdest thing I saw that Netflix put out is... All right, anybody here remember, like, that Ye Olden Times comic called The Archies. Yeah, it was like a band / comic / cartoon, Archies, back in the day. Yeah, they're doing a reboot of that, but apparently it's set in India in the 60s. The Archies. Well, I mean, there's a lot of musical numbers, so I guess you're going to go to India for that, because, hey, say what you will about Bollywood, but, you know, they got the dance numbers there. So, yeah, they literally just said, you know what, we're just going to throw this over to India and see what happens. Yeah. Archie, yeah. No, the Archies. Remember the band, The Archies? I don't remember half the songs that they sung, or any of them, honestly. Yeah, they also did on the competition before it stopped. I didn't be able to cover. I'm nervous. Who would they get to give Link a voice? Oh, yeah, Chris Pratt for Link. No, they wouldn't do that. Yes, Archie's 60s India. Weird, but plenty of colors. Yeah. Dude, I got to tell you, dude, the sets that they usually do for any kind of Bollywood stuff are super vibrant and a treat for the eyes. If you're going to start anywhere, start with the, what is it? I think 2001 Devdas. Devdas? I'm probably mispronouncing it. Dude, it's very good cinematography. It's a little long, but, you know. I would keep Link as mute. Why is everything being rebooted, remade, or live actions? Because franchise recognition and brand recognition. We've gone through this all. God. Dude, brand recognition is more valuable than a new IP. Nobody wants to build on a new IP. They want brand recognition. That's why they keep remaking and rebooting stuff, because people know it. People are familiar with it, and your average person doesn't want to stray from what they know because it's scary and new, and they don't want to get used to new things. They just want to be like, hey, I remember that. Yeah, that thing over there. Voice of Link, any random surfer dude. What, like, who is the famous comedian that used to do the surfer guy? I want to say, not Paul Schaefer. No. Was it? Who is the guy who's always like, dude, bro, that guy? From like the 90s or something. I don't know. What's up? Don's here. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Hi.
What are you doing?
Give me a hug.
Pauly Shore, there you go. No, get out of here.
Hug.
No, it's Father's Day. Don't bother me. I'm supposed to be sitting on a couch with a newspaper watching sports or something.
Did you show chat your new
Nope, nothing.
girlfriend?
Nope, not doing it.
Why not?
No, what are you doing? What's going on? People say hi.
Hi.
What's up? You sound morose and sad.
No.
No, I'm good. What? What's going on?
No.
What happened? Did something break?
No.
Did you drop the lemon cookies?
No.
We got lemon cookies. Okay. So what's happening today?
We're giving away games.
That's what I'm saying. Giving away games later.
Yeah. At 2.
At 2? Oh, yeah, we got an hour, chat. Gonna get kicked off my stream. What? So what's going on other than that?
Nothing.
What are you doing?
It's just a very calm, nothing kind of day.
That doesn't happen. What do you mean? What do you mean? There's a hot dog. Hot dog. Oh, all right. Got some hot dog moves there. Thank you. That's a dancing hot dog. Did you have lunch?
No.
You should probably have lunch.
I should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we're getting macaroni and cheese later.
So then why? Oh.
Later. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't eat anything.
No, maybe you should have salad. Yeah. We got plenty of salad.
Okay.
Salad.
Yummy.
Yeah. Salad is good for you. This one over here is always like, I gotta eat healthy. And I'm like, have salad. You're like, brr.
It's boring.
It's not boring. You got to put some of that nutritional yeast on there. You throw it on there with some ranch dressing. Oh, that's so delicious. I changed my taste buds. You got some work to do. Yeah.
All right. So
Or you can make yourself waffles.
Oh, that's a lot of work.
Oh, okay.
Disappeared into chat.
For me.
What do you mean? It's not a lot of work for you.
No, just for me. I do it for both of us.
No, I'm not going to eat waffles.
So there you go.
No. I'm on a no waffle. No waffles. Blue cheese. Bruh.
I'll see you all at 2.
2 o'clock. And hopefully you'll be cheerier by then.
Eastern. I'm cheery.
I'm cheery. I'm just chill. I'm chill, man. Totally happy. You need more caffeine in your diet.
I need another cup of coffee.
Yeah, go make another several cups of coffee. Because whatever you're doing, it's not helping. What do you mean salad is boring? Bro, God, you guys don't know how to make salads. Dude, you don't know how to enjoy the crisp greenery that is life. Sort of. Cucumber salad, crisp romaine lettuce. Yeah, dude, I kind of like, here's the thing. I've kind of been changing my palate to have more of a crisp, clean, I guess, leanings, if that makes any sense. Because I don't like sitting there eating something that's leaving a film on my mouth, like some kind of weird meat product or something. I don't know. Action salad. What? That'd be pretty good. Enough for like Veggie Tales when they get mature.
You don't make friends with salad.
Who wants friends? Are you new here? You don't make friends with salad. You don't make friends. Yeah, I know that. Oh, God. Made a chopped salad sandwich. Game changer. Chopped salad. Chopped salad. My roommate got us a giant bag of broccoli that takes up half our freezer. Duncan, come over and have something that still have leftovers. Yeah, those big bags of broccoli in your freezer. Oh, man, sucks up all the room for ice cream. Again, my apologies for being late. Notification didn't go off. Yeah, people have been having problems with notifications. I don't know. It's like, you know, I can only tell people to hit the bell so many times. You know what this salad needs? Meat. Hey, you can put meatballs in a salad. A salad doesn't have to be just leaves. You can put things in there.
Don't cheer up. We need it for later. And has Pum'Kin Guy. John hey ho.
That's a little creepy. Almost makes me wish Josie was here. Oh, God. Thank you. Oh, my God. Spider, thank you. Notifications don't work at all anymore. Yeah, it seems to be a problem. I don't know. Everyone's getting wrecked all the time with this notification system on every platform. I have no idea. Oh, but speaking of platforms, that streamer XQC is apparently was offered $100 million to go to Kick. So, yeah, I kind of got a little perturbed about that. Dude, that's more than people who play professional sports. Well, I mean, good for them, but my God, $100 million to go over to Kick? Hey, Kick, you need a talking pumpkin? You want part of the Halloween market? I'm your pumpkin. I'll lowball it. $5 million. Okay? Come on, that's pocket change to you guys. 100 million, not even 100K. 100 million. No, I guess somebody here's not an XQC fan. I actually have never watched their stream, but I think they did GTA RP, and I might have caught them doing that. Dude, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. But everyone has like a hyper negativity towards Kick. They're like, it's gambling, bro. Like, dude, half this country is gambling. Lotto is gambling. People are like, but it's not good. No. You can buy so many games with that much. Yeah. Dude, you wouldn't even be able to spend it all. I wouldn't be able to spend $100 million. You know? I put $5 in the bank, live off that for the rest of my life, and then help out charities. But mostly charities that deal with animals. Because people suck. Talk about what? Talk about what? I don't know. I know. What is XQC known for aside from this right now? Like, what games do they probably know? Were they like a Fortnite streamer? Like, I generally don't know what they've done because for some reason, they never really came across my thing unless it was a GTA RP thing. I could spend $100 million, just take it all and go to the casino and put it on black. No, not that way. Random ad commercial. Bah. Yeah. I don't know. I got paid somehow, chat. Wonder what Foamy would do with all that money. Buy a cream cheese factory. I don't know. $100 million on student debt. Boom. This random rich guy who's watched for being rich, I assume. I don't know. XQC known for ad. I don't know. But I'm going to get coffee. At least ads are running. Again, ads just run when they run. That's what Twitch do. Bum, 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 bum. Da-da-da-da-da-da. You!
If I had $100 million, I would build my own private island, internet, and sustainable food sources. Then live happily ever after, alone.
That's the dream. Forever alone. I know people think it's a very sad meme, but you know.
Did you still watch G-Tarp streams? A lot of streamers went to a new server that takes place in 1985.
Oh.
It's really cool.
Yeah, I haven't kept up with it in quite a bit. I used to watch No Pixel server, but I haven't really looked at anything. Did it like reskin things, or are they just like pretending it's the 80s? But I got to look in that. Managed to feng shui my freezer to fit 2 boxes of ice cream if there's one in broccoli. Only triple chocolate fudge. The other Java chip. Take the laws of physics. Yeah, there you go. You.
Pumpkin Guy, where is Gora? Steve is still so peeping. I need more soul. I have to have his flesh to feed hell. Bring me souls.
It's Father's Day. Can I get a day off, please? Now I gotta go out and collect souls. What's up? What do you got? What are you doing? What is that gross thing? What is it? Cento. That's gross. Yeah, please open that while I'm on stream and air out everything else. That's gross, dude. Anchovies, chat.
Is yummy.
They're gross, tiny fish that are filled with salt and... No.
It's yummy.
It's like they dredged up the bottom of the ocean and said, okay, all that salt water that's in your system, we're just going to leave there.
I'm going to put it in my salad.
You're going to put it in your salad. Oh, God.
Now my salad is not boring.
No, now it's toxic. Put it on pizza. No.
Yes.
No.
There you go.
No. Everybody put it on rye bread. My God, do you people have taste buds? God, it's the smell. Yeah, keep that door closed because the smell alone is just like, oh my God, I feel like my blood pressure rises just from the salt in the air when you open those things. Achievement. Yeah, nice. Bruh. Thank you. That's a special rare. Oh. Yeah, people put it on pizza. I don't know. Everybody's got their own taste, but my tastes are basically not that. Bruh. Best pizza according to Fry. Yeah, but you know, he wasn't the brightest person on the planet. Eat it raw. Oh God, I can hear it being opened right now. Oh.
Can I get in here? I need to. Oh my God.
Thank you. Never had anchovies. Want to try it. Here's a really good thing. If you want to make a good salad dressing, the only time I've used anchovy anything is there is this excellent recipe for a Caesar salad dressing where you use a little bit of anchovy paste. And it gives it a very, very nice kick, which is nice, but very little. And it's an excellent, unique, you know, kind of salad dressing for your salad. But just tossing a bunch of them in your salad, oh, God. I can smell anchovies from here. Brr. Yeah. You think that's bad? What, in the early 2000s in Japan, they put mayonnaise and squid on pizza. Yeah, everyone put it. Dude, there's mayonnaise and corn pizza. Mayo and corn. Dude, just because it's bread doesn't mean you can put anything on it, okay? All right, there should be laws. It's okay, man. Just put mayonnaise and popcorn. I wouldn't make popcorn and mayo. No. Corn. Gross. Whatever. You lost me at anchovy paste. Hey, I hate anchovies. Anchovy paste can work wonders in a salad dressing.
I hate to break it to you, PG, but Caesar salad dressing always has anchovies in it.
That's fine. But when you make it yourself, you get to put as much as you want in there. Gives it that nice bite. That's the only time I use it. Only time. That's it. So, I mean, I guess there's a flavor there in paste form, but What is it eating a carrot? What is that eating? A carrot? was just eating a carrot. What was that? I don't even know what that was. What was... All right. I gotta look to see what it was. Carrot fish. It was a carrot fish. All right. I guess they'll eat carrots. Weird. Thank you. My problem with anchovies is the fact that they're little fish literally sitting on the pizza. If they were blended into the pizza and put on it a paste, I wouldn't object. Yeah. That is always the weird thing about that. Oh, hey, bro! Oh, God. It's the anchovies. That guy's so creepy. Oh, God. Thank you. Robbie Rotten hides to stream. That's a very rotten thing to do. This Thursday coming up, about to get great because Final Fantasy big number is coming out. Yo, the Roman numerals, bro. Was that 16, 17, 10, 5, 6? That's a 16, right? 16, is that correct? Thought it was 17. 16? 17? 11? Strangerly. Hi. 16, thank you. I mathed that. Damn Roman numerals. Coffee, go.
Come unstoppable. Unmoored. Uncaged.
Nice.
Downright unreasonable.
Dude, how come I'm not a puppet that cool? Dude, that's crazy. Man, we gotta upgrade me to be more flexible and stuff, but you know. This one gets out a Sharpie marker and a craft pumpkin and a pencil. Good job. Coffee. What if I could get Dawn to convince Dawn to play Final Fantasy 16? That's gonna be a long game. A lot of button pressing. Oh man, you're cooler. Thank you, Final. I appreciate that. What was the other weird news? Oh, hey, yo. People like Dead Space, right? Yo, Dead Space. They're making audio dramas based on Dead Space. So I guess it's like I think it's called Deep Cover or something like that. Dude, it's literally going to be a series of audio dramas based in the Dead Space universe. I don't know if I want to hear that. But they did that with Batman as well. So there's audio dramas for that. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. I really should start like listening to those. Because I feel like they'd be fun. Yeah, we literally tried to put some of those together in like ye olden times. Well, like 15 years ago, because we were like, hey, this would be fun. You know, because you had this old-time radio kick where you're listening to, like, old horror things like Quiet Please and just weird, like, outer somethings. But, yeah, we never got around to it. Did they say if the Dead Space audio series was going to be canon? I have no idea. No idea. I don't know if people do canon anymore. I feel like they just have a universe and just say, all right, let's brand it in this universe and just put stuff in there. Yeah. It's got name recognition, bro. Not yet. I'm not dead yet. I'm not dead yet. Thank you. Oh, God. Where'd I leave off? Anchovies. Buried in the flood of anchovies. I don't want to... Brr. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Isn't that bad for the fish? What's bad for the fish? Oh, God. You know what we saw? All right, because we've been laid up, so we've been watching a lot of TV in the background. Bro. God. The Addams Family 2 animated movie. Oh, my God. I liked the first one. Okay? First one was actually interesting. You know, they had some dark humor in there. It was kind of like, even though it was more...
Shenanigans are cheeky and
what?
fun.
Yeah, I mean, his shenanigans are cruel and tragic.
Hey.
Which makes them not shenanigans at all, really. Evil.
What? Shenanigans are good. They're good for everybody. Shenanigans. Thank you, Spider. Dude, why was that so terrible? The Addams Family 2 animated movie. That was god awful. I was sitting there just waiting for it to end. Is Twitch dead yet? No, it'll be fine. All right. everyone's worried now that like Kick is like they got XQC and it's like, dude, oh no, Twitch is done. Yeah, they said that when Mixer came out too, you know, and then YouTube, and then Facebook Gaming, and then there's Kick. And here's the key. Here's the key. Hey, chat, you want to know something about humans? Guess what? Humans don't like moving to like different websites. Very rarely do they. Like, you know, for all the people that watch us on YouTube, they generally don't come over here. The people who watch us here may go over to YouTube. But, you know, it's like people on Facebook, they're on Facebook. People on Twitter, they're on Twitter. People on TikTok, they on TikTok. People on Instagram, they on Instagram. You know, they don't, basically people don't do a lot of platform hopping, is what I'm saying. They like their, like, nice little niche, right? And they like staying there, you know? So unless Twitch does something utterly horrible, which is always a possibility considering their track record, they're going to be fine, yeah. I don't think it's brand loyalty. I think it's brand laziness. They're like, well, I'm here. You know? Like, I mean, that essentially, that's kind of like if you're watching... Go. Diggity dogs.
This place is magnificent. Still no need for yet another account login.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Nobody wants to log into another thing. Blood Raven, thank you. Jimmy, thank you. No, that's kind of like a thing, dude. It's just like people they're in their comfort zone. People don't want to like up and, you know, pick up all their stuff. Like even if you're watching like, say, Netflix, you know, say you're watching it anywhere. Most people would just continue to browse Netflix, then open up, like, say, the Hulu app to find something else they want to watch. Like, well, it's open. Maybe there's something else to watch. And then you'll just basically be scrolling through Netflix for about 40 minutes and never watch anything when you could have just gone over to Hulu and watched something. And vice versa. If you're on Hulu, you're like, yeah, maybe there's something else. Yeah, but, you know, we could watch that thing on Netflix, and you're like, ah. Whatever. What's on? Wait, there's a new Bob's Burgers. We'll watch that. Yeah. It's weird. They need to learn to multitask. A lot of people don't want to multitask. You know, a lot of people just kind of want to just sit and do their thing. Some people aren't even watching streams actively. It's on background 90% of the time, you know, and they're just like, yeah, whatever. Playing a game, listening to music, and watching a movie.
We are experiencing technical difficulties.
We always
Please
are.
Stay tuned.
Are we all clear? Okay, we're all clear.
Hey.
Ready. All right, hit the red button. No, not that button!
Yeah. Like, yeah, that was basically my stream before I started. Thank you. Oh, God. What? It's why Walmart works, basically. Yeah, I mean, you know. But there's a Target right across the street. Yeah, but I'm familiar here. You know. Actually, you're on my background now, scrolling through PlayStation Network and stuff. Yeah. Well, most people have streams on as backgrounds. I get that. I do myself. Yeah. Calling me up guy playing World War Z now. Listen to you. Yeah. Dude, it happens.
I'm cooking and listening to this stream, for example.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. That's when it's useful. It's very difficult. I think in modern times, it's very difficult to actually sit and watch and observe and see one thing, you know, whether it's music, a movie, a stream, a game, or something. Because it's like you want to process all the information all at once, you know. Back in the day, you know, that kind of thing was a lot easier. It wasn't as much, you know, info stimuli getting thrown at you. Right. Should that be clipped and included in Don's intro? I use it on their stream. What was the other thing? There's some other weird thing. There's a psychological thing. There was a psychological thing that was interesting. I completely forgot about it. Anybody can tell me what the hell Zack Snyder's Rebel Moon is? Because everyone's trying to hype this up right now, but then after the Snyderverse collapsed in on itself, I stopped caring about anything Snyder, because then everyone's like, Snyder cut! And I'm just like, okay, this is garbage. I did not like the Snyder cut of Justice League. It was 4 hours of stop. Have you seen a trailer for Squirrel with the Gun? Yes, I did. We shall play that. I don't know if it's gonna be very good. It's probably, it might be a bit jank, but it'll be fun. Dude, a game can be janky and fun. You know? There's not enough time. Have many things to do today. Yeah. Well, I think that's why, oh, that was it. VR. VR isn't taken off as much as humanly possible merely because, and we talked about this, but merely because people are so distracted and multitasking. You know, to sit and have time to put on a headset and get immersed in a game, it's very difficult. You know, and I don't think people working on VR have compensated for the ADHD in all of society. Candy! Candy! And you know what? Never got this candy. Yeah, I should just have my candy fill up the whole screen, too. I need more candy. Stat. Go. Thank you.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Thank you. Question mark. The VR hardware is still kind of pricey. Yeah, but even when the, what do you call it? The Meta Quest came out, like the original one at like, what, a $300 price point? That was reasonable. And even a PS4 VR was pretty reasonable when it came out. But now it's like, oh, yeah, we're going to charge like, you know, $550 for it. And I'm like, bro, come on. Yeah. People find a way to bring their phones into what? Oh, VR soon to play Mario on phone anyway. Yeah. Yeah, basically, I really think for VR to take off, they have to implement embedding your phone within VR, because people are going to want to know, oh, dude, notification, me. Yeah. I don't know. It's I have a two-sided view on multitasking. I feel like it's really good to be super efficient, but then I find it really sad that you never take the time to get immersed in anything, you know? Like, really immersed. Like, you're playing a game, you just got headphones and the game. That's it. And you're in it, you know? Being swept away to a magical land, you know? As opposed to, you know, getting dragged out of some kind of sci-fi something or other because, you know, your phone keeps going off because somebody wants you to go pick up milk. Yeah. Go.
The VER issue I find is the screen is blurry due people with glasses. They need better way of seeing is my major issue.
Spider, there are actual lenses that you can put over that are prescription lenses. They cost a bit of money, unfortunately, so that gets added on to the price. But they're literally prescription lenses. And they magnetically click on. So you could just put the headset on, not have to wear glasses, and still be able to see. So if you got your prescription, you can actually use those, and they work fairly well. Oh, God. What?
Are you sure about that?
Yes. I looked it up. Don has a pair. They work well. Wait, now you don't care. I try to answer the guy, and he's just like, I'm leaving. All right. Thank you. Headphones and the game? It's been a while. Persona 3 when it came out. Oh, my God. No. Hey, Persona 3 Reloaded, the remake. People are a little worried about that because it says apparently there's rumors that it's not going to have all the stuff in the Persona 3 portable. Like, what are they doing with that? Like some content got cut or whatnot? Bro, is that true? Is that happening? Oh my God. Oh my God. Nah, man. Dude. I got Persona 3 portable. I gotta play it. Get Steve to play it. He can make sarcastic comments on it and lull everybody to sleep. Saints had been playing the System Shock remake, but sadly my headphones broke. No! Fix them somewhat, but I need to get some new ones ASAP. Seems just a known flaw in the headphones. I have. Oh, man. I always hate that. When something breaks and they're like, yeah, we know it's a known flaw. Well, if you knew about it, why did you ship it? Well, you know. I hate that. Oh, it's a known issue. Why? That is, if they say it's an unknown issue that it was recently discovered, fine. But don't say it's a known issue. That on my part, I assume you knew about it and you still shipped it anyway. No, it's a known issue. Wait, what? Yeah, all your game controllers that are drifting, that's a known issue. Why? Why do I own this if it's a known issue? Well, we just didn't bother fixing it. What? Yeah, whatever. I'm more concerned about the localizing team relocalizing the game. Oh, God, what are they doing?
Ship happens.
It does. Thank you. It's Patrick Stewart, bro. God, that's what I need. I gotta do more voices. That's what I gotta do. Oh, God. Basically, there isn't going to be a female protagonist, and some of the content from Persona 3 won't be included. Why? What do you mean there's not going to be a female protagonist? Why would they not have that? Dude, you're cutting down your audience with that. Come on, bro. What? Huh? Check out Adam's reviews on G430 headsets. Those reviews all show the same issue, and they still have it in the revisions. Oh, God. That's always great. Yeah, we re-released a new and improved version, except that problem is still there. Wait, what? So you did, it's not new and improved. Well, it is. I mean, you know, there's more foam on the headband. What? Jeez. Vanilla, what, Persona 3? Not the add-on remake games. This was before DLC. Ooh. Persona 3 Portable did not contain FPS expansion. Oh, man. It's new to you. It is.
They wanted to make this remake based on the original way players experienced it.
Wait, which one? Persona 3 Portable or the Reloaded? Because there was going to be quality of life updates in a Reloaded version that's coming out. What about Portable? Original game did not have a female protagonist option. That was a remake. PS3 says also the Golden Royale version of PS3. The answer is not included. Oh, okay. I don't know all the ins and outs of this. So everyone's all bent out of shape now? Bro! I don't know. It's all a weird thing. Hey, you know what I'm looking forward to? Hey, oh, Reloaded. All right. You know what I'm looking forward to? Hey. Yeah, you know what it is? It's June, right? June. All right, here's what happens in July. You know what happens in July, chat? Places start rolling out their pre-orders for Halloween toys. So I'm actually excited about that because that's the only thing I look forward to, especially in the toy market, is when they start rolling out all the weird stuff that's going to come out in September or October, is all the cool Halloween toys. And you know, I don't want to make anyone feel old, but Nightmare Before Christmas, it's like their 30th anniversary this year, I think. And you know they're going to come out with toys for that. You know they're going to come out with toys. It's going to be beautiful. They wanted to make the remake based on the original experience of Reloaded. Admittedly, people have been asking for them to just make a combined version of the 3 games for years. Yeah. Well, Persona 5 has got, like, you know, some super quality of life updates that I think people going back are going to be like, dude, please, you know? But generally, I haven't had a chance to play none of these. Maybe a little bit Persona 4, but very little. So, I would literally have to restart my game because I completely forgot what the hell happened. It's not a bad thing per se, but it's missing a good chunk. A lot of people got into the franchise before Persona 4, although I do see it's okay incoming DLC. Golden Rail re-release. Oh, yeah, I can do that. They already announced some Funko Pops Nightmare Before Christmas 30th anniversary. There you go. See, I knew it. Hey. Damn. Sorry, I was tweeting a pic of my cat. Let's see. Because Atlas. Come on. Remember Chan had figured what? What? Thank you. Oh, God. Remember Japan had figures for Nightmare Before Christmas so realistic that anything could break their limbs and neck. Oh, yeah. What okay, that's a design flaw in the characters there. It's like you really got to reinforce those figurines and whatnot, you know, or make them out of something that's not easily breakable. At that point, you'd have to do some kind of resistant plastic rubber with limbs on like Jack Skellington or something. Me, I'm fine. Look at me. I got these fat little nubs and whatnot. You make a figure out of me, I'll be sitting there. You could throw me around. It'd be beautiful. Yeah. Now, speaking of which, throwing me around. Let's go to easy mode for a second. No, I keep forgetting the carpal tunnel until it actually shows up. Easy mode. Beautiful. All right. Hey, now I don't have to deal with the shooting pain in my arm. Nice. Bump, 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 bump. Buccaneer Squirrel, hello, what's up? Remember, let's see. Middle League people, oh, read that. Sorry, read that. Are we ever going to get a PC port of, well, what is it, Dragon's Crown? I really just want Dragon's Crown on PC, because I got like halfway through that on a PS4, and then I just kind of got, like, derailed. That and Gravity Rush, which is never going to happen. Dude, no, I feel like at this point, because Sony's been kind of pushing out, you know, games here and there on PC. If they could just do that with all their games that are exclusives, it would make my life a lot easier. You know? I'm just saying. Second Sammy Holdings, a real big company. They're in business of making money. We just like them because they've been cool about Sonic. But draconic about everything other franchise. Yeah, like Jet Set Radio. You know? When are we going to get another Jet Set Radio? Yeah, well, we put them in that. We put the two characters in that Roller Derby City game or whatever the hell it's called. Was it Roller City? I'm like, oh my God. Sony is rethinking cloud gaming. Yeah, because they see which way it's going, and now all of a sudden they're like, well, isn't the whole point? All right, here's the thing. Wasn't their whole point in going after Xbox was because, hey, they would have an unfair advantage in cloud gaming because we're not even in that because we're not looking forward into the future. You know? That was like their whole thing for litigation so they don't buy Activision Blizzard kind of thing. But now that they're getting into it, there's like, oh, well, yeah, let's block this merger and then get into cloud gaming.
Happy Father's Day. 20 moons.
X-Mariner, thank you. I appreciate. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. Hopefully your day won't be annoying and filled with chores. That always happens. You know, it's like Father's Day. You're just sitting down, trying to relax. Could you just do this one thing? Come on, man. It's Father's Day. Can I get a day off? No, but the grass needs to be mowed. What? What? Huh? What? Thank you. I want Sony to add PS3 backwards compatibility to the PS5. The hardware should be powerful enough to work through software emulation. Yeah, they really should. I mean, not for nothing, all gaming is going to be cloud anyway, so, you know, expect that. It's like most movies now, and people are fine with it, you know, being cloud. Or streaming, essentially, which it's the same thing. So, as long as you have access to movies, you're like, oh, this is cool.
Oh my gosh, it even has downloadable content.
Ooh, downloadable content. Thank you. Let's see. Thank you. Happy Father's Day to all dads. Yeah, Dreamer. Thank you. But they have made progress with emulation on PC. Yeah, it's been taking a long time for them to actually emulate PS anything decently and consistently. You know, they got Nintendo down real quick, though. Tell you what. Some of the 343 industry made with the Halo almost seems like intentionally bad decisions because of how negatively it affected fans. A reason to play Halo. I never got really into the Halo franchise. Their soundtracks are awesome, though. I'll tell you that. PS3 emulation isn't hampered by hardware. It's hampered by software. There you go. It's always about the software, isn't it? I don't know. I figure in this day and age, every platform should just gear stuff towards PC or a weird little HDMI dongle you can put in the television to stream stuff. You know, like Sony has their Fire Stick. You know, Xbox has their Fire Stick. And at this point, you should just basically have an app in your television, honestly. You know, like, why not? Team Killer, hi, what's up? What? I'd be fine with that. Do you know how many games I'd be able to actually sample and play? And how much money I would actually save? Dude. Therefore, these Halo games are fun, but stuff like trying to make Halo 4, like Call of Duty, ended up backfiring. Halo 4 was all right. Halo 3 was pretty good. Halo 2 and 1 were, you know, good for what they were back then. If you like the earlier Halo games, I've mentioned it before, but get the mod called Cursed Halo. It is an amazing kind of jank perfection that game needs if you want to have fun and revisit it. It's on Steam. They want to make the system hard to copy, so they made it complicated, almost too complicated for the games to make games for. Well, you know what? It's modders find a way, you know. And it just, I mean, it hampers them moving forward. You know, it's like people want to buy games, will buy games.
Toaster, make breakfast spooky. Spooky talk from toaster. Spooky, eat me toast. Yum, yum, yum. Human hand.
Thank you. Oh, God. No, but like when it comes to just games in general, it's like I feel like everybody should just be gearing towards PC or streaming at this point. You know, I mean, consoles are cool and whatnot. And you know Nintendo's never going to gear anything towards PC. They would do more mobile than anything else. I just wanted to hear that. That's fine. All right, let me stretch out my hand here. Bip, bip. Oh, yeah, no, going back to the Addams Family, did anybody actually watch the second one, the animated one? Yeah, because I completely got derailed from that conversation for some reason. I had hopes because the first one wasn't terrible, and then the second one was. What? The second one wasn't good, bro. I was like, this is... it was bad. I think it was the music. It was like, it kind of didn't fit with the aesthetic. You know, they tried to be hip. You know, it looked like a franchise that was trying to, you know, get in good with the kids. Yeah. Hey, Wednesday Addams didn't have to do that. You know, for the Netflix series, you know, and people loved it, you know. There was an animated Addams Family. Yeah, there was 2 movies. The first one was actually okay. The second one was utter trash. Utter trash, dumpster fire, in my opinion. Nintendo was the only company I see being able to survive without moving towards PC. Yeah, because they got a lock on their franchises, you know. Hey, kitty cat. Whoa, God. I wasn't expecting that because I've never seen that before. That was unnerving, actually. That was scary. That was scary. Oh, anchovies. Bleh. Nintendo's the okay, where'd I go? I lost my spot. Go.
Video games haven't made it until there's a full Monty transformative art version of its characters elsewhere.
I guess. Yeah, but I don't think that 34 rule applies to that, does it? Because, you know, it does exist. Oh, God. People ruin everything. Oh, God. Oh, Blood Raven's name reminded me of the game Blood Rain. How come they haven't done a good remake of that? They've done a remaster in 4K, like on Steam and whatnot, but they never like went back to that franchise and said, "Hey, let's make a new Blood Rain game." Yeah. Why? I'm just saying. Lord Nevessa, what's up? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Thank you, Jimmy. Appreciate it. What do we got? Oh, all right. Oh, God. What's it? I'm not going to get into it. I wouldn't even look it up either. They made a 2D Blood Rain game like a few years ago. Yeah, but that was like what? Something. It was kind of eh. I mean, that would be... that franchise would kind of work as a Metroidvania roguelike kind of thing. But, yeah. No, Majesco's still around. They just did the Destroy All Humans 2 remake. So they're still a company. Yeah. Happy Father's Day, Jim and Chat. Lord Nevessa, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right. Happy Father's Day to all. To all. Nintendo can afford to release a stinker once in a while, like Rob, Virtual Boy, etc. Yeah. Or that cardboard. What? That cardboard. I forget what the hell it was called. Here, buy cardboard for $70. Go to hell. Got birds in your air conditioning. What? Check that out. I don't know. I feel like, yeah, whatever. I don't want to get to that. Yeah. Labo. There you go. Labo. Whoa. I guarantee you people bought it up too, and you're like, dude, I'm going to keep this in pristine condition. You know, we'll all laugh about it, and then they'll resell it like 30 years from now for like $5 million. Oh.
Hey PG, happy Sunday. Been baking up a storm, though unfortunately the strawberries for one of my recipes went bad before I could use them. The rest is coming along great though.
Not the strawberries. No. Strawberries are weird. They have this window of tastiness that diminishes quickly. You know, it's like, oh, they're ripe. And then you're like, oh, I'll get to these tomorrow. And then it's like, no, you won't, because now they're fuzzy. You know, it's like, it's so weird. Strawberries need to be better. Ugh. Thank you. You can always count on Nintendo to try something new, even if it doesn't always work out. Yeah, I don't know. You know what I would like them to try something that would be new? Exceptional hardware that surpasses the standards. Or the base standards, you know? Good.
Video games made into movies. Okay. What other IPs would make a good video game?
Dino Crisis. Capcom. Dino Crisis. I don't know. It's one of those weird games that I just don't think they're ever going to do. They might, but they already did Silent Hill. What other weird franchises?
Nintendo's whole strategy is if there isn't a new gimmick, they won't make a new console.
Yeah, but then they just sit on their old one while it's degrading over time.
I'd love to see Nintendo take a gamble on remakes of the old third-party GameCube games. Imagine Geist with modern tech, the ability to possess so many more things.
That was weird. It was like this uptick in vocal accentuation in the robot's voice. That was weird. It's like the ability to possess so many other things. That would be good. But I don't think they're going to invest in third-party stuff, you know. I think Nintendo would be the type of company that says, you do it, and then we'll sell it, you know? Funny, could it be able to get Destroy All Humans 2 remake on the Xbox One Series X? But no, my region only sells PS5. Really? Why is that region locked? That doesn't even make any sense. Like, that's, I don't know, is it available on PC? I'm sure it is, yeah. But I don't have a PC that can do it. Yeah, there's the problem, too. That's so weird. Problem is that they are a third party, which may not exist anymore. Yeah, there's always that, too. God, my throat is parched. God. Let me get actual water. Ugh. I know, my throat got dry all of a sudden. Is there like a pollen event happening? What's going on? Because they hate money. Yeah. Go.
I don't mean rebooting old games. What other fictional world and characters would make a great video game?
What other fictional world would make a great game? I know if Lord of the Rings can't do it, then I don't know what the hell will. Like, God, I like every... Well, no, what is it? Shadows of Mordor, it was all right. Like, those were older, though. I know. Gollum just went sideways for some reason. That Gollum should have been a great game. Like, that should have been a really good game.
Maybe the word ability was at just the right frequency to dissociate water within your body and require you to rehydrate, with a delayed action effect. I don't know. I am grasping at straws here.
I don't know. I don't know either. Maybe I instantly dehydrated. I don't know. Gilligan's Island, the video game. Yeah, I could see that being a survival horror kind of thing. You have to avoid the skipper from hitting you with his hat over and over again. Let's see. Again, Dino Crisis. Here you go. Barring movie tie-ins release. God, I don't know what would make a good game. I feel like the Twilight Zone would make a really good game, you know, because then you could just have a series of them, like the Dark Picture anthologies. You know, that would be really good. You get a narrator, too, like Rod Serling. That'd be awesome. John Wick be summarized in Cyberpunk 2077. No, but apparently Cyberpunk 2077 has future plans for, like, Witcher-type DLC. I don't know if that's actually true, but There was rumors about it. I could see them just, you know, having you get hooked into something and now you're in the Witcher area, you know, that kind of thing, just so they can have that franchise tie-in and suck a little bit more money out of people. I want to see them make Florida Man the experience. No, because then everyone's just going to get arrested at the end. That's, Go.
That'd make for a great spooky season release. PG.
There you go. Make it. Do it. Cyberpunk 2078. Now with more bugs. Trying to think of a weird show to make a game out of. Sanford and Son, the game? What are you, stupid? It would be funny. What, you like operate a junk shop and you got to collect junk? Isn't that just Junkyard Simulator, but without the humor? Oh, the humor is important. Yeah, there you go. If they do a game from Twilight Zone, Telltale would be a great company to do it right. Yeah, they're working on, what? The Expanse right now, right? They're doing a Telltale game for The Expanse, which is a series, if you've never heard of it. Space stuff. So, you know, for those interested in that. That would be good. Telltale should actually work on a Twilight Zone. Bum, 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 bum. Go.
Imagine survival gameplay like Green Hell, but it's in an eldritch place and you have to try and get back to reality. That would be fascinating.
That would be good. Why don't they do that? Oh, and that reminds me, there was this director that actually wanted to make a Call of Cthulhu movie. What was it? Was it James Wan, I think? I forget their name. I think it was. Supernatural as well. Yeah, Supernatural would probably be a pretty good game series. If they did it right. Had an idea of cassette features and themed cyberpunk detective noir and becomes a psychological horror as long as you play longer into it. Oh, there you go. Write it down. Write it down. What's up, Bloody Angel? What's up? How's it going? How you doing? What's up? Firefly could be a good game. There's a lot of franchises that they should probably make. What about Dresden Files? That would probably make a really good spooky game, right? Why not? It's already got comics and novels and all that other stuff. It had a series that was kind of meh, but, you know. Let's see. I was being beaten by my nieces. Beaten up, huh? Maybe you deserved it. What did you do? Go. Game ideas. Achievement unlocked. Nice. Thank you. Family Matters TV game. No, unless it's just a horror game. I don't want nothing to deal with that. Hate when it happens. That was a quick reboot, chat. We're all right. We're back up. Thank you. The Dresden Files show was a big mess. Big meh. Yeah. Yeah, they were supposed to do another series of it and actually get like the authors involved, but it just didn't happen quite yet. So they were bored. So Auntie was trying to keep them distracted for a bit. What? By being a human pinata? What is wrong with you? Oh.
Dresden Files has a tabletop game and a card game on Steam.
Oh, I didn't know there was a card game. Dude, is Dresden Files card game? Bro. Oh, I gotta look that up now. Nice. Thank you. Space 1999, the video game? Question mark. Dude, Space in 1999 was pretty lackluster. Yeah. That show's like totally outdated right now. Back to the Future, the game. What was that game that was, they tried to do time manipulation? It's an indie game. I think it was called Out of Time.
You're breathtaking.
Thank you. See? That was nice. Just pop in like that. No, they're a big fan. Thank you. Oh, God. No. I think it was Out of Time, where you're basically in a car that does time traveling, but if you mess up something in the past, it kind of messes up something in the future. But it is an indie game, so there are limitations to it, but it was kind of an interesting thing.
He's in the walls.
He's in the goddamn wall!
Well, settle down, bro. God, so angry. Dude. Thank you. Ah. He's in the walls. How about Battlestar Galactica or the one of Star Trek shows? Star Trek just had a game come out. What was it called? It wasn't Resurgence or something, right? Was it? It's basically the equivalent of a Telltale game where you got to make choices and whatever as a captain of a starship. It's pretty interesting. So look it up. Just Star Trek 2023 game. What's the topic? All the topics. I know we bounce around a lot. Star Trek Resurgence. It was Resurgence, right? Okay, cool. Rockford Files, the game. How about Columbo, the game? If you're going old school, you know? No, a detective game where you got to walk around and be inquisitive and annoy potential suspects. Yeah. They did it. They already made a Back to the Future game. Okay, I'm talking about in this. No, this, like a good one. Not Back to the Future Telltale game. I'm talking about like you're literally like a 3D action adventure kind of thing. And if you do something in the past, it literally ripples out and has a procedurally, you know, impact, procedurally generated impact based on what you did in the past. That would be amazing to me. You know, especially if you implement AI to take care of all those variables and adjust it accordingly. But dude, come on. You know, hypothetically, you go in the past and you know, particularly take out a particular person for whatever reason. You run them over with your skateboard. You go back to the future, right? And everything is like this dystopian thing. And it turns out that guy would have been like the mayor of something, you know, and would have kept crime under. Hi. Now I got cat germs on me. Ah! Thank you. That would be good, you know? I play that. Has anyone heard of the show Eureka? Yeah. That was a Sci-Fi Channel show. I want to say like 2009-ish, maybe 2010. I know they were supposed to do more with that too, and that just kind of disappeared. Dun, 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 dun. Star Trek had a slew of video games, PC and mobile. Yeah, but you know, not just something where they slap on a name. There was earlier Star Trek games that actually had like William Shatner, Leonard Nimoy, and all those other people reprising their roles. They were like old, I want to say late 90s games. I thought that was interesting. They did all voice work and whatnot. Latest Telltale game is The Expanse game. Yeah. It's not even out yet. Or is it? Is it out yet? I don't know. Back to the Future game Easter release, which was a platformer and a Mega Drive. Mega Drive. Oh, God. I want something super high tech. I want, like, super high quality. I don't know. They're going to be good. I don't know. There should be a game about the, I don't know, how about being a monster slayer and then trying to have to go after the universal monsters? You know, each one will be a different level, like or a different mission, or DLC even, where you got to get Dracula, you got to get Frankenstein, Invisible Man. Yeah.
I prefer Artemis. It's franchise neutral, what a phrase, but it has all the different roles of captain, navigator, engineering, weapons, etc. It's a lot of fun, but it requires coop.
I don't like coops. Go.
Talking about space games, what are your thoughts on Stanfield?
Stanfield. What's the deal with this galaxy? You mean Starfield? I know what you meant. What was it? I'm probably not going to dive into it too much, but I'm excited to see what people do with it. Because it's going to be a huge game. You know, there's going to be a lot to do in there, and the modders are going to have a field day with it. It'll be crazy. Yeah. What? Dude, Stanfield? That'd be hilarious. Seinfeld in space. Boom, 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 boom. Set phasers to fun. Oh, God. Wasn't that the Monster Dating Simulator? Was there? Oh, wasn't that, oh, God, what was it called? What, Monster Prom? I think. Go.
No, wait, better. Stanley Parable in an open-world Starfield-like situation. Stanfield.
Stanfield. The Stanfield Parable. There you go. You imagine, okay, hypothetically, you know, you take, go.
Technically that's Castlevania, but they could make that a Van Helsing game in the style of that Hugh Jackman movie.
There you go. You can do that. Why not? There might be an indie game similar to that on Steam somewhere. I can't imagine there not being, you know. What, like a Souls-like Metroidvania kind of thing? There was one, but there was a Monster Romance with Castlevania that came out. Really? Oh, God. All these crossovers got to stop. It's just watering down the franchises to the point I just laugh at them all. Like, literally, when I see, like, certain things, like yo, Optimus Prime and what was it, from Transformers and Fortnite? Dude, give me a break. He's this tiny little bro just running around. It's ridiculous. Thanks for the follow. I'm just like, yo, what? Whose idea was it? Yo, Optimus Prime should be big, huge, big. Oh, no, he's tiny now for reasons because Fortnite. What the hell ever? Dude, give me a break. Now I'm just like, yeah, Transformers, whatever. Don't care. Mini-Me Prime. Exactly. I find it ridiculous. I remember there being an MMO that was based on sci-fi TV show and things that happened in the show affected the MMO, Defiance or something like that. Yes! That's right. I completely forgot about that. They really tried with that, too. And people had a really big following about it. It's like you had to keep up with the show to figure out what was happening in the game and vice versa. It was kind of interesting. Hasbro put Transformers in Magic Gathering as well. Yeah. Hasbro pushing on to anything. Yeah. I'm like, all those franchises now to me are laughable. I find it hilarious, you know? Oh, dude, it's Cybertron, Transformers, and Magic the Gathering, along with all the hobbits from Lord of the Rings and Gandalf, and, you know, don't forget these other characters like Doctor Who, and, dude, it's so stupid. It's so stupid. You know, like at this point, I can't take Magic the Gathering as a serious game anymore, you know, because it's just so watered down with stupidness, you know? Doctor Who in Magic the Gathering. Please give me a break with that, okay? Give me a break. It's just so stupid. But no, there's this cool card where you could just shut up. I don't care. I'm out. I'm out of that genre of idiocy. I'm tired of crossovers. It's so tedious. Essentially, when people start doing crossovers, it's like, I got no ideas left. Can I borrow yours? You know, which seems to be the...
Dawn is online.
Fantastic. So the internet works. Thank you. But dude, I'm just like, it's so annoying. I mean, I guess it works when it works, but more often than not, it doesn't. You know, and just I've said this before. Fortnite is the.
I play Sonic Screwdriver and counter your ultimate edict that would have destroyed all my creatures. It's totally believable.
Totally, and I'll use the one ring to rule them all except for Megatron because, you know, they're super powered and OP and the ring can't fit on their finger. You know, so I'll block that. You know, and I'll banish your TARDIS. Get the hell out, you know, come on.
That's an overpower move. You pull out Doctor Who like Exodia and win the game. Lol.
Yeah, right. I mean, dude, it's just like, what are you doing with that? You know? And Magic the Gathering had lore. There were like comics and stuff like that and, you know, little books and everything. And, you know, now it's just like, yeah, dude, Doctor Who. Oh, God. You know, and I kind of blame there's an aspect of remix culture.
The Beast Wars movie didn't even have the Tyrannosaurus Rex Megatron. Talk about fails. All I wanted was to hear him say yes just once.
Nope. You didn't even get that. Remix culture, right? Everybody just using everything because, you know, everybody just uses everything because nobody has any original ideas anymore. Basically what happens is sometimes it works really well. Like there's been some like remix stuff I've seen in the past that was like, oh, okay, that's brilliant. You know, but that's basically, for me, when I think remix culture and remix things, it's because it becomes parody.
The novels were actually interesting. Kamigawa in particular was this trilogy epic that involved replacing their previous god with someone who won't revel in malice.
Yeah, but Rick and Morty were in it, right? I'm pretty sure that didn't happen. This is what I mean. But when I think crossovers and franchises and stuff like that, I think parody, you know? I think like, oh, well, we're not taking this seriously. It's just a bunch of tomfoolery and goofiness, you know, and that's fine. That's when it works because it's funny. It's like, you know, Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny. You know, it's like Optimus Prime versus Indiana Jones. It's like, come on, it's silly, you know? You start throwing them in a card game and try to be serious about it. Yeah, I'm going to counter your Doctor Who with Shockwave. What? Shut the hell up. I'm going to counter your Shockwave with my Sonic Screwdriver. Bro. I don't think it's got the same oomph. It was like stepping on a mouse that enjoyed it. Yes. You know, it's kind of a little weird, right? Okay. Thank you. Zombie Still White, what's up? How's it going? Hey. Dun, 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 dun. Beast Wars movie didn't even have a rat trap. Oh, God. Yeah. A lot of people did not care for the Beast Wars movie from what I've heard. And one of the articles I read about it, the review was something to the effect of, we didn't realize how good we had it with Michael Bay. I don't know, that's kind of telling. I don't know. Might be fun. I'll have to look at it. So many missed options as well. Yeah. Yeah, right. Dude, in retrospect, people are going to be like, dude, I miss Michael Bay.
Speaking of Rick and Morty, did you hear the rumor that the entire voice cast is getting redone?
Why? The entire voice cast? Not just Justin Roiland, the entire cast? Did they have to fire everybody just to be like, well, we got to make it an alternative universe now, so, yeah. Whatever, we're firing all you guys. I mean, that doesn't make any sense. That review is bull crap. It was fun. It's still better than Bay. Oh, God. I'll watch it eventually on a streaming thing. It's like I'm not heavily invested in it since, like, you know, the original animated series. So I'm like, you know, take it with a grain of salt. At least Michael Bay knows how to do special effects well. I don't know. I feel like people are either going to like it or hate it, you know? It's hard to believe Beast Wars was, when it was first released, was just called Beasties. It was just called Beasties? Ooh, Beasties. Zograt says hi. Hey.
I haven't had this much fun since I gave Wesley's mom my captain's log on the 10 forward.
Ah, jeez. Thank you. Sorta. Bay made explosions boring, to be honest. What, Michael Bay made... Well, they're too big. You know, it's over the top now. It's just not believable. Oh, God. Where did I leave off? Got distracted. That was the same at the first release. Really? All right. Interesting. I know. When do you think we're going to get another Transformers movie? Oh, when does Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Mutant Mayhem happen? That's supposed to come out in August, right? It'll be interesting to see how that works. Gizmo eat everything. What? Oh, jeez. Dog's acting up. What are you going to do? Bum, 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 bum. Yes, I want candy. All right. Hopefully not. I think so on a TMNT. I don't know. Hopefully it'll work. I know I always worry when Seth Rogen is involved in anything. I do. To me, they're not somebody I enjoys their work ever. We got another Saw movie coming out this year. Oh, God, another one? Dude, when are they going to catch this person? Come on. Oh, did anybody see the Spiral thing? Did that work? Because I completely forgot about that one. That's because of the medication for allergy. Hates it. Yeah. I just finished the show, Barry. I'm sure you could already use the remake. Oh, God. Saw X. Oh, God. We're getting to that point where everything's reaching the 10th thing, so they're going to just use X. Paranormal Activity X. It was odd on a Chris Rock. It was weird because I was like, all right, you know, Chris Rock is trying to do something different, you know, instead of being really loud and yelling at people, you know. But I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. It's okay. Yeah, I heard it was all right. In order to keep it from allergies, I have to have it. Okay, there you go. I want the Kung Fu Fugitive. Fugees. We're up to Puppet Master Part 15 in the movies. There's 15 Puppet Master movies? All right, well, here's the thing. Like, Full Moon Pictures, they'll basically just put puppets on a shelf and pan them for about 2 hours and call it a movie. So I don't think that counts. No, the quality in some of their productions have dropped quite a bit over the years. You know, they were spot on in like the 80s, 90s. They had some excellent movies, and they were well done. You know, but now it's just like, yeah, well, whatever, garbage. See if you know. I mean, granted, budgets are different now and all that other crap, but yeah. Yes, there's 15 now from Puppet Master Collection. Last one was Dr. Death. Oh my God, really? So many of them. What? Dude, what am I going to do with that many Puppet Master movies? There's a game out, by the way, if you do like Puppet Master. It's like a 4v1 horror game. I don't know how well it's doing or if it's doing well at any point. It's in early access. How many Land Before Times movies are there? I think there's like 3. Puppet Master shouldn't have gone past movie 1. Yeah, 1 and 2 were, I mean, 2 was all right. Third one was getting a little dicey, and then they just started getting weird, where it's just like, oh, okay, yeah, Puppet Master in the olden times, and then this thing over here, and something going on with Egypt. I'm like, what the hell's happening here? Guys with hats. It's bizarre. This still live? Nope. Nope, we're not live. This is a pre-recorded thing. If you're watching it on YouTube, but it is live now. Unless you're watching it on YouTube, then it's pre-recorded. What's funny, blonde show, German officer, machine gun. Oh, yeah, that happens. That seems like machine gun boobs seems to be the default thing. Like Austin Powers and all that other stuff. It's like, yeah, just make those things shoot stuff. Only 3 after that they were done by Dodd Bluth, so who cares? What? Oh, there you go. Bum, 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 bum. Trying to, what? I want another Doom movie with The Rock. Doom would be a good movie to make. That'd be a good movie. Well, a good series. But it's got to be done right. It's not live. It's AI generated now. Jim left. Topics running. See you next Sunday. Later. There you go. I'm assuming Dawn started streaming. Doing a game thing. And bump, 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 bump. Trying to confuse others. I'm confusing everybody. I'm confuzzling. Not gonna lie, I actually liked the first Doom movie with The Rock. There was, wait, wasn't there a later Doom movie that was terrible? There was, right? Also, there was a couple of Dead Rising movies that were awful, too. The Rock made fun of the fact that he was in that movie. Well, he could afford to do that. According to what the Squidward AI generated cartoon show, the end of the world is August 12, 2023. Yeah. The end of the world should have been, what? Y2K, before that, 1970-something, before that, 1960-something, before that, blah, 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 blah. The world should have ended about 15,000 times already. We're good. I feel like everyone's crying wolf at this point. He said we all make mistakes. I was in Doom. Yeah, and Mummy the Scorpion King, and the Scorpion King, and Baywatch, and oh, Shazam. Yeah, that's a big one. That's a big one. That's big. Dude, Shazam was terrible. That was a terrible film. What's up? Thank you. Dude, there was nothing enjoyable about, no, not Shazam, Black Adam. Shazam was all right. What? Shazam, the first one was good. Fury of the Gods was all right. Black Adam was terrible. Yeah, Black Adam. Yeah, they both got lightning on their chest. I get confused. What? Shazam's still better than Kazam. I never watched that because that just looked like I was like, this is not happening. Black Adam. Yeah, I got that. I already corrected myself before. You all come in here and get on my face and it's not that. It's not Shazam. You're thinking the other guy. I got it. All right. What? Brand confusion, dude. They both got lightning chest things. Doom movie was good, but they got the story wrong. Instead of opening a portal to hell, they unleashed a virus. That's not the story. That's not Doom. That's just like every stupid virus outbreak movie. I know they released it. Why not make it they opened a portal to hell? That's a lot more interesting than virus. I'm not worried about, catching a cold when there are demons gnawing at my brain. I mean, what the... God. I blame it on delay. No. Yeah. Give me the opportunity to correct myself. They went Resident Evil instead of Event Horizon. I don't understand it. Like, they should have just done a thing. Yeah. Why? I don't know. Sadly, I ironically like Kazam. What about what was that movie Shaquille O'Neal was in? Was it Steel? Or is it like a superhero movie or something? All right, we're going to easy mode. Go. I'm like, my wrist shouldn't be hurting this much right now, but apparently it is. Yeah, again, we had to shift our working situation, so now we're just putting more pressure on our wrist and whatnot while everything else mends up. So, yeah, before you know it, we're going to have a bunch of carpets on to deal with, too. Good job. Want another Ghost Rider. We do need another proper Ghost Rider movie, you know, where they're actually in the cinematic universe doing things. It's Steel. Yeah, it was Steel. All right. Are they still making Tremor movies? Yeah, I think there's like 8 of them right now. I think there's another one being worked on, but I'm not sure.
Do I need to mail you a set of wrist exercises now to go with a full body workout?
No, that I actually got. And I got to work up to be able to sit, let alone doing a full body workout. I literally have to do physical therapy so I can sit. Like, how does that make any sense? It's stupid. The human body is dumb, you know? I don't know. Thank you. Resident Evil not versus alternate health dimension.
Crap. You are creepy as
Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. What? Hey, anytime somebody calls me creepy, I always take it as a compliment. Even if they don't mean it, guess what? Joke's on them. I'm creepy AF. And I love it. Bum, 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 bum. What was the last Tremors movies? Weren't they stuck on an island? It was like Tremors Island or something? I don't know. See, it was one of the DC's not Superman movies. Oh, God. It's not Superman movie. Bro. All right. Is Dawn up doing her stream right now?
You what?
What? I what? I'll yell back at you, fishhead. I'll do it. Thank you. I'm in for a little work because the job is not conducted to my limbs. Difference.
Well, that descended quickly.
Everything descends quickly. Everything. It descends into hell. She is. All right, cool. All right, who wants free games? Show of hands. Who wants free games? Because Dawn's doing giveaways. And I'm obligated to raid them. There should be one that says stream died kind of thing. Yeah, I'm just setting up the raid. Ow! Oh, man. Dude, you got no idea. I just whacked my shin bone. Ankle bone? What's below the shin? The ankle, right? Yeah, I just whacked that against the desk. Yeah, that's going to bruise up. Probably chipped it. Yeah, I got to go to the hospital. Okay, I will take free games. All right. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to wrap this up because Dawn is going to probably start up doing game stuff relatively soon. They usually do an intro, so be patient at least. Go.
Thanks for the stream, PG. Do it now. Hope you have a great week and see you Wednesday. Jim Love.
I do have Squirrely Wrath, you know. It's one of our hidden nature things.
Here you go, Squirrely Wrath. Boop. All right, we got a raid setting up. We got raids happening. Things are happening, chat. I will probably be on again Wednesday unless I have to do more doctor things. Then I may not be on Wednesday, and I might be on another day that I'm not doing doctor things, but it all kind of depends on what kind of doctor things I got to do because there's a lot of doctor stuff that needs to be done. So just pay attention and stay on the socials and all that other stuff if you want to keep up with everything. Because, you know, it's one of those weeks. Also, we released the Season 5 Neurotically Yours on Itch and Gum Road. I completely forgot to mention that because I was worried about doing other things like being able to sit. So there you go. So go look at that and buy a thing and support because, you know, doctors got to get their money. Apparently. You want to be healthy? That'll cost you. Happy Father's Day. Everybody go do something fun. We're going over dawns to win games. I can't do that, but you guys can. Free games, chat. Free games. Let's go. Later, everybody. Thanks for being here and helping out. Go.
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang.